Hey YouTube, I'm taking a little break from the current Kings and Kaisers game we got going on here to give you an update about BBR Chicago, BBR-CHI. For those of you in the know, for those of you who are finding out now or whatever, Madman and I are hosting BBR-CHI, the first BBR Chicago tournament, June 23rd through 25th this year. So that's in a little over a month. It's going to happen at the, I'm just going to like stumble my way through these notes pretty much, but basically it's going to happen, if you're not familiar, it's going to happen at the Hampton Inn and Suites in Addison, Illinois. That's just outside of O'Hare Airport, so it'll be kind of convenient for those who need to travel here to do it. Admission is going to be $90 a person to Madman. That is, and that will include a hot lunch each day. If you've been to STL, that's kind of what we're striving to any of the STL tournaments. That's what we're kind of striving to like, meet that same kind of criteria with like snacks and coffee, whatever, etc. So all that $90 is going to help offset the expenses. The expenses of that basically just going to make that we need to make it all happen, right? We have currently enough space for 18 teams, and if we squeeze, we can get 20 teams in, right? What else? If you have questions, or you want to like throw down a reservation and payment, etc., hit up Madman at grandcommandgaming@gmail.com. Again, grandcommandgaming@gmail.com. You can also reach out to me at moosecowhq@gmail.com if you've got any questions. Otherwise, hit up Madman. But yeah, always feel free to send me a message or whatever. And then what else? Okay, so I said we have enough space for 18 teams. Like I said, possibly 20. Currently, we have 10 teams, possibly 11 teams signed up. Right? Okay, and we're going to be using tables made by Rommel, who brought a bunch of tables to STL. He is big shout out to him because that's a huge, having that many good tables is going to be a huge help. He is going to be bringing the tables that he brought to STL. He's going to bring them to BBR-CHI, so that's a huge help. Big shout out to you, Rommel. And we will be doing the latest rules by Sired. So we're playing BBR-5. Sired has tentatively, I'm not sure how official they are. I think they're kind of like in the play testing. They're not like locked, but basically whatever Sired determines that the changes will be to BBR-5, and I think they're mostly just national objective changes. I think that's it. Whatever he determines what they will be by that point when we're playing, if he like decides to nix one or change one by the time that the tournament happens, we will be playing with whatever is currently on the chopping block, or the drawing board, so to speak. That is what we will be doing. I know there's a lot of national objective changes to U.S. and like the Burma NO for Japan is out, so we will figure out. In terms of like the cards and stuff, we'll figure out like probably like binders and books or something like that for the change references and so on and so forth. But those will be set. Everybody will have those at their table. What else? Like I said, possibly we have 10 teams, possibly 11. Most of the STL3 medal winners will be present. I think Hambone can't make it, but we'll have like Pagan will be there, Rommel will be there, Prussian Gamer will be there, Madman and Hammer Time will of course be there. Madman and Hammer Time will be a team together. I, on the other hand, will be kind of a free agent, so I'm going to be kind of taking on, while Madman and I are hosting the tournament, I'll be kind of taking on a more flux role with it, because Madman's been putting all this work into it. He wants to play at the tournament, and he absolutely deserves to be able to do that, in my opinion, because of how much work he's been putting into this. So I'm going to be floating. We'll help with rule questions and whatever we can, but for the most part, I'm going to be floating from doing basically kind of what Chaplin does at his tournament. I'll be taking on that task of helping people and stuff. But at the same time, I'll be a free agent, you know. So, and if anybody, hey boy, if anybody wants me on a team, if anybody's looking for a teammate who may have to float away here and there, but I can potentially play. You know, I'm a free agent. So, and then there's a few other ones. I think. Who else is a free agent currently? I think Madman told me Pagan is currently a free agent because he's not sure if his teammate can make it. Who else is going to be there? I'm blanking on the names right now. But like I said, most of the STL 3 winners will be present. Those who won gold, silver, bronze, and iron. Yeah, iron was the 4th one. Iron is what we won. But anyway, at STL 3. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's see. Prizes are to be determined. We will figure those out as we get a little closer. I'm hoping to be able to make one of my one of my cigar boxes. Not exact like my cigar box income tracker. Not exactly the one that I have right now, but some kind of variation of that. I just have to figure out some materials with it. But I'm hoping to have 1, maybe 2 of those set by that point. Fingers crossed I can figure it out in time. What else? That basically covers it pretty much. So if you are, sorry, I have these little notepads. Yeah, if you're interested, basically that's more or less the bulk of it. If you're interested, I believe right now the price for a hotel room, I think they said it was like I think Madman said like $100 to $130 or something like that a day. But once he brings like the bulk amount of people who want to, be there, that'll bring the price. If we get like 20, 30 people or whatever, the more people we have, that he can negotiate and bring the price down more. I believe that's what it is. Again, Madman will be figuring that out. I'm just kind of being the messenger at this point in time right now. But it'll be $90 for admission. Hey boy, my dog wants to play. No. It'll be $90 a person for all 3 days, and that's going to cover a hot lunch and the other expenses, coffee, snacks, etc. Very similar to what Chaplin does at STL. He's kind of set that standard, so we're going to do our best to meet that same standard and have a great time and get people to play in the Chicagoland area. So it's going to be really cool. I'm looking forward to it, seeing how it pans out, and then we'll have then after June, July, August, September. Then 3 months later, there's BBR Atlanta. So hopefully we can get another tournament going in the winter, so we have like a tournament every 3 months or something. That'd be cool, So, players can dream, right? But anyway, that just about covers it, I think. Like I said, $90 to Madman. Hit him up at grandcommandgaming@gmail.com. You can also email me at moosecowhq@gmail.com. If that basically is it. So, hope to see you guys there. We're looking forward to seeing the players who are coming and rolling some dice with them, and just getting a chance to play with great players again and stuff. So like I said, we got 10, possibly 11. We can get teams right now. We can get up to 18, maybe 20 teams. So if you're interested, reach out to Madman, and we'll make this happen and get rolling on some dice for another 3 days. So yeah, hope to see you there.